welcome to St Lomans Park Trim for this 5th round Premier Division 1 game between the home team Trim and Dunshaughlin. I'm Morris Powell, I have Rory Dowling on the co-commentary here, and John Andrews on camera with the odd snippet of nugget of information. Evening football, a bit of a breeze, we'll quickly run through the teams. Goals for Trim, Peter Brennan, full back line, Ben Holt and Brian Holger, Patrick Lennon, half back line, Danny Coleman, Keane Downs and Dimmy Higgins, midfield, Mark Malloy and Patrick Quigley, half forward line, Paul Munley, James Murray, Darragh Lynch, full forward line, Michael Cole, Conor McKeown and Sean Foley. Dunshaughlin, in goals, Gary O'Connor, full back line, Kieran Carrick, Owen O'Connor and Aidan Fraher. Half back line, Noel Byrne, Josh Wall and Jared Rush. Midfield, Paul Sheehan and Sean O'Neill. Half forward line, Harry Dunn, Dan Quinn and Ronan. Wes Goodwin, Vivian King and Tony Kensler. Just getting ready for the teams to line up. Rory, first versus fourth. Should be a good game here, Jim.
Should be muddy, yeah, certainly. It's, as you said, it's an absolute perfect day for football. Nowhere else at all to be on a Friday evening, the sun shining, and here in St Lomans Park, and the pitch looked absolutely amazing. It was cutting in line today. But should be a good game. Trim have been very, very good in this competition so far, and it's a strong Trim team too, Maudie, looking at it. Despite the first team already haven't played a round of championship, it's a strong team here for Trim. They've won all the 4 games. Dunshaughlin a bit of a mixed bag, I think, so far, Maudie, haven't they?
Yeah, the 1-2 drawn 1, lost 1. Discussing off camera there, Trim play 2nd, 3rd and 4th in the group as things stand in their last 3 games, so maybe we've got an easier strength of schedule to date.
Yeah, so and I think we just double checked the regulations there today. We were unsure earlier on when we were talking about it, but I think the top 4 teams qualify for semi-finals out of the 8-team group.
Probably one win.
One win would do it all right. Yeah, they did our fixtures go, but it's going to be tough tonight. But looking forward to it. It's a good, strong Trim team, and partly Trim are playing against the breeze here in the first half too. Maudie, by the looks of it.
Yeah, and first out in Darragh Lynch of the year as well, I suppose. Captain or vice captain last year.
Yeah, he's coming back from a hamstring injury. He did a bad hamstring injury there about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago. He hasn't played any football since. Just been back training, working his way back. And Mark Malloy playing in the middle of the field as well. He's coming back now. He played hurling the last couple of weeks, but he's only coming back as well. He's still into the hurling with a bit of an injury, so he's just getting stronger and stronger. So good to see how he goes today. Here we go, we're underway.
Game on. So it is won by Trim. That's a big use it. Back to Keane Downs. Keane. Back to Dimmy. Dimmy little foot pass. Actually good hand pass forward to James Murray. A bit of a pocket of space there. Hand into the corner to Michael Cole, is it? Mikey, yeah. Solos back towards his own goal. A high one to Keane Downs. Downsy hands it off to Mark. Mark is intercepted by wing back Jared Rush. Shotton can break up the pitch. 12 is Andy Lenihan. It's the head up. Corner now. Oh, inside goal chance here.
Right, Peter.
Oh, Peter Cronin led with the foot.
It's
gone over the bar, yeah. He finished that at 15, wasn't it?
Won't we score back?
Tony Kensler?
Yeah.
Won't we score
15,
back?
Yeah.
Score me.
The first man should taking a shot on there, Maudie. I'm not sure why he
Yeah,
passed the ball across.
Gave
Peter an extra chance.
Andy Lenihan actually picked up the ball inside zone 45, so maybe the legs were burning.
Yeah.
Peter Brennan with the kick out. It was long, good kick out. Oh, my gosh. Right half forward for Dunshaughlin. Harry Dunn. Good strong run as well. Good hand in from Danny Coleman. Centre forward now for Dunshaughlin, Danny Quinn. Got to Sean O'Neill. Down again. Off the left. No, it's wide. So early we can see Dunshaughlin have a bit of pace about them. Rory.
We were just saying to John Andrews there when he was setting up the camera, the Dunshaughlin lads were togging out in front of us here. They all look young, strong lads, so certainly a bit of pace. They're going to be playing a running game, I think, Maudie. Great kick. James. Hi, Murray.
Inside wide to Mikey Cole. Mikey has plenty of time to take on his man there, but he goes inside to Conor McKeown. No, it's not. It's Darrell Lynch back to Mikey. Now Mikey takes on the man. Good hand pass into James Murray. Back to Darrell Lynch. Darrell makes this inside. Up to left foot. Going back short.
It's not a square ball. He didn't go in until after he kicked the ball.
Very deep. Back from the levels. It's Andy Lennon. Got deep again. Dropping a couple left deep. Keeping the pain soloing out with it. Josh Wall. Oh yeah, good hand playing Aidan Fryer there. Still going forward. James Murray trying to get a tackle in. Sean O'Neill has it now. Sean looks to run with it. Gets away with one. Back to Andy Lenihan. A bit of possession for him so far. Inside. Peter's very slow to come off the line. I think there was a goal for Peter Kinsella there, or Tony Kinsella again, if he gets his hands on it. I'd like to see Peter maybe come off the line and claim the ball.
I think so. It was a good ball inside, took Ben out of the game. But as you mentioned, Dunshaughlin are setting up with men deep, and they only have one man inside. There's a young lad there, a small lad inside, and number 15, Kinsella inside there. Yeah. Wes Goodwin inside. But, so they're only trying to run the ball from deep. I think they just create overlaps.
Ball out over the line, went over Darrell Lynch's head. Niall Byrne with it. He goes long, it's in towards Creeping King. A good battle there. Brian gets out in front. It's gone wide, yep. Good contest between the two of them there. Yeah, some just need to settle, get their hands on the ball and get the open score for them. There's only 1 point to Dunshaughlin, but still have had a couple of goals already. 4.5 minutes gone, long towards Patchy quickly. Oh, well held. Straight on. Short hand pass to Mark Malloy. Patchy quickly kept going. Danny Coleman outside him. Mark keeps going. Inside to Darrell Lynch. Darrell, Sean's worried after making a good run inside. Good ball. Sean gets out in front. Takes it off. Oh, Jimmy Higgins made a brilliant run there. Back to Mark Malloy. Mark back to Sean. Sean has a bit of time and space. Oh, he sliced that one. Yeah. Oh, down was a wide for Sean because the ref was come back for the free.
Yeah, it was better. Good ball into Sean. Sean's not a good man, so nice to get a nice ball there in front of the.
No, he made a great run off the ball actually to make a bit of separation.
But look how Trim had runners there when Sean did get the ball. As you said, Timmy made a great run, but he kicked out Darrell Lynch in the bus, but he was working into a scoreable situation.
It's more of the things now. Take this one off the ground. Good strike. Put it wide. First wide for Trim. Gary O'Connor with the kick out. See what he does here. A lot of movement off the ball from Dunshaughlin. Run by the midfielder there, Kyle Sheehan. That's where he goes. It's gone over his head though.
Right, well done, Danny.
Run by Danny. It's Patchy, yeah. Goes across the pitch towards Darrell Lynch. Darrell won the ball. A great hand pass for Patchy. Darrell gets the head up. Gives it to Dimmy. Dimmy just lost control of it. Gets a great hand in from Dimmy. Takes on his man. Shifts it forward to the Dimmy. And he's flicking over the keeper. Contested as well, but Gary O'Connor goes well. To Aidan Fryer. He gets the carry. He's throwing that, but he's getting the play on. Oh, James Murray very well there. Just towards Josh Ball. Back to Patchy. Patchy's keen down, so he can go wide to Mark Malloy. Can Mark get his head up. Goes long towards Conor McKeown. Connor's in straight slightly going over his head. O'Connor. First side pass, Connor with it. And trying to put him under pressure. To the midfielder, Kyle Sheehan. Sheehan goes down the line towards Wes Goodwin. This is could be the danger man, I think. Yeah, it does well. He gets out in front of Brian. Ben Holden, yeah.
So it's Patchy Lennon.
Patchy Lennon, apologies to the other two lads. Yeah, he lost Wes Goodwin, lost control, but let Patchy go back. Keen down, comes out with it. Patchy runs out with it. He's known to give it with, has he? Yeah. Three man battle. Not well done by Dunshaughlin there with pressure. Oh, what's he giving there?
Line ball.
Oh,
Give it a line ball.
he's
Home decision there, I think,
they're,
Marty.
they're over on the trim side. It's a line ball. I'm sure they'll hold the ball across the line.
You can see it from here, Marty.
Yeah, I can.
But it's a good open game, isn't it, Marty? I think this will be an enjoyable game. See even both teams are comfortable when they do have the ball, but the defence, look at this.
Oh, that's very poor from Trim.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Third goal chance. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I don't think it was a Trim line ball. There's no one for Trim marker up there at all.
Sure, Mark Malloy.
The short sideline went to the midfielder Sean O'Neill, who was no 15 yards ago, and no full back line at home.
No, it was very poor. Very poor. As you said, they've had some nice passages of possession in the first 8 or 9 minutes, but they haven't
Peter Brand goes
scored
straight
yet.
down the middle. Centre back wins it, Josh Wall. Josh out Danny Lanahan, seems to be getting on a lot of ball. Out to the wing back, who's Jared Bush. He cuts inside. Inside to centre forward, tries to play it inside Patchy. Oh, gets a good hand in this time, Patchy. Trouble there, takes a hit, hands it out to Patchy Quigley. Out to Darragh Lynch, he moves on to Mark Malloy. That's Mikey Cole, actually goes for the return. Yeah, well done, Mikey. Mikey anyone inside, soft hold now into the ball. Andy Lennon covering a lot of ground. Back goes to the midfielder, which is Colin Sheehan. Out to the wing back, Jared Rush. Jared on left foot, he run down the wing. He wants to put inside now. He goes back. Back to Wes Goodwin. Wes keeps him inside.
Number 2.
Corner back, yeah. Keane McCarrick inside to the midfielder. Paul Sheehan. And yeah, they're just Trimmer just not following the runners, and it seems to be leaking Chocolate Man loose very close to goal an awful lot of the time.
I feel like tonight we're lots of pressure at the minute. It's 2-1 to no score. You know, that's only usually they've butchered 2 goal chances on top of that. In Chocolate. I don't know.
James Murray. Looks like a sore one. And James Murray, I think they've gone down, run into each other. He's getting up. Star's getting up. Yeah, Star's sprung up on you.
James is very brave. He always goes, you know, without any hesitation for a ball in football or hurling, and sometimes to his detriment. And I think that time he just eyes on the ball only and just ran straight back into the back of his own man. I think.
It's great to see. It's great to see. It's great to see the spiritual leader of junior football in Trim, Lomans Dempsey, actually at a game here tonight. He's been away for the last 2 months, so great to have him back. Hope he don't lose.
James looks been in a bit of trouble here. 10.5 minutes gone. Chocolate 2-1, Criminals 4. Chocolate have had a couple of nice one opportunities to free from James Murray. Well, these are only wide. They had one dropped short of the keeper's hand. Chocolate have 2-1, they're 2 wides. One of those points should have been a goal. Near goal opportunities as well.
You mentioned there earlier on, Marty, number 13 there, Wes Goodwin seems to be very lively.
Yeah.
Seems to be one of the smaller men on the field there, but he seems to be very lively, and a lot of the ball play is going through him, and he's making a lot of runs off the ball too, which creates space for his teammates.
James looks okay, thankfully. Good shaking. Chocolate have possession, so they restart with the ball back to the centre back. Josh Wall. Good pressure from Darragh Lynch. Still carrying it. There's about 13 minutes gone. Over carried it.
Very not happy, I think. A few words were spoken, I think, after the decision.
inside, gets to James Murray, a good cut by Dara. Pass inside to Sean Foley. Sean comes back out to Mark Malloy. That's quickly. Sean Foley's a long way from goals. Back to Mark Malloy. Let's be patient here. James Murray gets the head up. Tries to thread the needle. No, doesn't come off. Needs to be a bit more patient there. Keegan's going to go long. Different corner. There's Goodwin. Here's back to Cleveland Payne again. Nobody near him. Back to West Goodwin. And shoot from there. Does. It's going to drop short. No, hits the post. The shot from our first to it. Tony Kinsella. Really side foot along the ground. Back to Tony Kinsella. Shot for goal. Going for a point. Peter Brannan comes out with the ball. To Mark Malloy. Mark doesn't have too many options. Patrick Quigley makes a good run to make himself available. Back to Paul Munley. Munley's back to Mark Malloy. He's fouled, I think, by the centre forward referee will play on. Harry Dunn. Back to Danny Coleman. Back to Brian Bulger. To Keane Downs. Keane comes out with the ball. Foot pass forward. Conor McKeown. Makes a good takes man on here. One time run by James Murray and a good pass by Mikey. Towards Conor McKeown. Good pass by James. Conor goes back with it. There's Dara Lynch now. Poor pass by Conor. Neil Byrne intercepts. Dara wins it back. Carries it inside. Then a shot for goal. Good score by Dara Lynch. First score. 14.5 minutes in the first score of the game. Dunshaughlin 2-1, 7-1 point. A little bit more positive there, Roy?
Yeah, a bit more patient too, Muddy. I think you mentioned the last passage play was getting away, but they were a bit more patient there. Danny did well there.
Yeah, Mullers tries to collect it. Left
Free,
behind
will
it. No, ball is available to fight for on the ground. Oh, not sure with that hand pass either. And
He'd thrown it.
And he gives it over the top to the midfielder, which is Cathal Sheehan. Seems to be a midfield pack between all four of them. Nobody's going to mark each other here tonight. Cathal Sheehan does very well there. Gets inside Brian Bulger. Back outside to Sean O'Neill, his midfield partner. To the wing back. To Peeping King coming at pace. Not as quick as he used to be, but it's effective over the bar. Very simple score from Dunshaughlin there.
Very simple score, and they're really pushing on when they have possession of the ball, and they really commit men forward. They had what?
So what a break done away with.
Inside the trim 45 there, and that time. Referee's calling the water break there now.
Yeah, 15.5 minutes gone. Pass for a water break. Probably badly needed for Trim at this stage. Yeah, we're in serious trouble in the full back line, and I'd say around midfield as well. The two Dunshaughlin guys are doing an awful lot of damage with ball in hand.
They are, and there's not even a trim on in 10 yards. Most of the time when they get the ball, so they have time then and space to drive on or to pick a pass or whatever the best option is. They're not going to put on any pressure at all. Trim just really need to up it all over the park. And they do have it, just be patient. We haven't got big men inside the full forward line, so we're going to have to be patient and pick the right pass rather than just kicking it in willy-nilly. So just hope now that the course of the water break hits Dunshaughlin and Trim can pick it up from here.
Absolutely. Any expert comments from John Andrews here?
No, I think the trouble is coming. You mentioned them, Audie, where the midfielders, none of the midfielders are marking anyone. So their two midfielders are going through, putting the half back line under serious pressure. They're bypassing them, and then the full back line is under pressure, and the ball controls to hold them because of that. So I think we have to get tighter in the middle of the field and stop these runs.
Time to make some Trim coach Fergus Lynch launching his game or his book Game My Life in the Motor Bar Lynch's tonight at 8:30. Refreshments will be available, but you will have to pay for them.
Yeah, looking forward to that, Maudie. Yeah, a nice present now for any birthdays or we're not too
Christmas.
Christmas. Yeah, Christmas coming up. You get that out in time for the Christmas market. Some good marketing there from Fergal.
Yeah, good time to mention as well. The intermediate football will be on Reds TV on Sunday morning / afternoon, 12 o'clock throw-in. Premier Division 7 team had a draw last night in Ashburn. We did apply for broadcast rights, but were turned down.
Refused by the home club.
I think BT Sports and Sky Sports been ahead of us. I think with a better offer.
They went in with a bigger offer.
Yeah. Now Trim need to up things a little bit. Do I see Munner's going into? Looks like he's lining up here at wing back rather than wing
He's got
forward.
to pick up Andy Lennon, who's dropping deep, and I'd say he's probably the most possessions of anyone so far.
Yeah. Dimmy has gone, just a straight swap with Dimmy Higgins. Dimmy has gone way forward. Darrell Lynch might have been an option there too, to put Darrell on him, but we'll go with Munners.
Kick out for Peter Brennan now. Again, he goes long to the left. It's going to be another sideline. It's 2 out over the line. Cleveland Queen being let wonder by Brian Bulger. Gets the head up, plays it inside. It's Tony Kinsella.
Well done, Ben. No, not sure there was anything in that mode. You thought it was good, strong cornerback play there from Ben. He just had to stand his man up. I don't think
he did a good tug of the jersey, maybe. I'm not sure he caught it, but
maybe. Yeah, I think the referee is calling it, is indicating a tug of the jersey. I was looking at Ben's left hand and I thought he just had a strong arm there, keeping his man at bay, but he was obviously tugging the jersey.
From their sideline, 55 yards out, with one kick, we've ended up 1-on-1, very close to our goals.
No pressure on Cleveland King there to play the ball in.
Cleveland King is running this game. He's actually running. It's like Messi there, spraying the ball all over the place. Yeah, well, Messi is the same age as him. But he's running again.
Yeah.
That's now 8 point lead to Dunshaughlin after 17 minutes or so.
Slight breeze. Next week coming towards us, maybe towards the pitch end. Peter goes long down the middle. Jimmy competes for it, pushed in the back by 7. Jared Rush.
Yeah.
He's moved it up again. No, I think he's giving it for a man, throwing the ball away. Okay. Patchy gives it inside to Connor. Connor take his man on. Sean Foley. Comes in, he's dispossessed by Andy Lennon. Textbook played by Andy Lennon, likes to hold his corner back. Shane against it himself. James Foley's still feeling the effects of that injury he had. Just about the edge of Sean's running chair, I'd say. Short Paul Munley. And a good dummy. Another slot was left.
No, don't do it.
To Danny Coleman. Danny doesn't want to shoot either. Oh, only someone from Sean Foley. Sean Biscuit. Gary Connor does very well. Was he giving that one?
He's indicating a pick up. Is he off the ground? But I thought it was the keeper who did it, and he was inside the square. That's allowable, I would have thought. Inside the large square.
Come on, Kev. Yeah.
It seemed to indicate somebody lifting the ball off the ground.
Right.
I thought the keeper.
Yeah, it's 14-yard free, so it looks as if got that one. Pick the ball up off the ground.
Thanks, Kev.
Sean taps it up.
Not too many complaints from the Dunshaughlin defenders in
Was it
fairness, but I'm not sure myself what that was for.
Gary Connor made a good save. Did well. Shot under pressure.
I'm not sure if that was a pass from Danny. I think there might have been a miscued shot. I think.
Definitely was. Yeah, nobody wanted to shoot. Gary O'Connor was wide to the right half back position, picked up by the midfielder Cathal Sheehan. Cathal beats Mark Malloy. Yeah, very good. Ball down the wing. Danny Coleman's eased off it by Harry Dunn. Harry has a look around, see where Danny is, picks up the ball, breaks Danny's tackle, gives it outside to the centre forward. Is it Danny Quinn? Back to Wes Goodwin. Wes back to the wing back. And here's the other midfielder, Sean O'Neill, storming through the middle. Back to the wing back is Niall Byrne inside.
He lost it.
Good tackle by Tony Kinsella. Ben Holden had it, made a good catch. He was robbed by Tony Kinsella. And 2 for Tony. But again, the midfielders are causing untold damage there.
You're working on your nursery on Sunday morning, Maudie, too, and when you get possession of the ball, you got to hold on to it and don't lose it in the tackle.
We haven't got to that yet.
I don't know.
Maybe next week.
He practicing the blank defences now.
Patchy Quigley.
They're not really making any impression with the ball now, Trim.
No,
They're kind of going sideways, and Dunshaughlin had them comfortably at arm's length here.
Dunshaughlin are working very hard in fairness.
Yeah, they are.
Half forward line, half forward line midfield to get back and support the back line. And then in the end, gives it inside to Cleveland Ping. Cleveland gets the head up. To the side, this man, number 5, Niall Byrne is getting forward a good bit as well. Good strong run by Niall. Came down to a little tug of him. Back to midfielder Colin Sheehan. Back to Tony Kinsella. Back out to Wes Goodwin. Back out to going back Niall Byrne. Back to Wes Goodwin. Wes will shoot. And Wes will score. Nice finish for Wes Goodwin there. Yeah, and then that's just the
Time is gone.
The incisiveness versus Trim, very kind of favoured tonight. Just 21 minutes gone.
Trim with no answers, 2-5 to 2 points. They're really struggling here. They're struggling. Wing backs are struggling. Full back line is struggling. Midfield is struggling. They're just as soon as every time Dunshaughlin get the ball, they're going to score.
Yeah. Peter goes long to Danny Coleman. It's contested by Dunshaughlin, breaks free to Mark Malloy. Back out to Paul Munley. Munners takes on his man, Andy Lenihan. Good strong run by Munners. Has to give it now. Gives it towards Mikey Cole. In fairness to Mikey, he's out in front a lot of the time, but unfortunately he's 55 yards from goals.
Yeah.
Conor McKeown tries to take on his man. Good, very good tackle, yeah. Free kick him sideline or free there.
Sideline, I think. Sideline.
Textbook tackle there. Patchy Quigley. Patchy's going to carry it now. Takes it inside towards Sean Foley. Sean takes it on the hop. Puts on his man. Wooden Fraher. Sean beats him. Yeah, referee's playing advantage. Outside to Mikey Cole. I think we take the free. Richie. Yeah, no advantage here. We're back on the 50. Mark Malloy, good pass by Mark. Inside to Keane Downs. To Timmy Higgins. Dean's going to drive with his man. Tips inside. Sean's going to run back across. Sean couldn't free his hands. Pass. Yeah.
That's hand there.
Yeah, Sean needs to work on the left-hand pass there. He's trying to free his right hand to pass it.
Nice ball in from Jimmy.
Yeah.
We need to make every attack count. Maudie, the game is up 11 points to 2, so we really need to make every score count.
Sean, slightly away the goals. It's over. Good score. Trim's third point to even. Shot from 2-5 from 3 points. 3 minutes gone. Connor. Kick out.
Take a ball in front. Here on the front.
Sean Foley tied lace. I don't think we're stopping the game for that anymore. Good move from the shot off the ball and a great kick out from Gary O'Connor straight into Andy Lenihan's chest. And he can get the head up. Oh, be near him. And to the other wing forward is Jared Rush. Munners, hand in. Oh, Jared Rush beats him.
Oh, they're in trouble here.
Was that
Black
a foot
one.
trip or did he? Was that accidental? My red tinted glasses, I'd say it was accidental.
Yeah. The referee has he's black carded him straight away. Black carded him straight away. Yeah. I think
Probably hard to complain.
hard to complain. I think I mean. He seemed to, Munners missed the tackle, fell, and it looked like he reached out with his hand and kind of tapped him, like rugby tackle style almost, tapped his heels, and down he went, and the referee didn't hesitate at all, straight out the black card. So that just piles more pressure onto Trim here now, Maudie.
Referee in, which Wes Goodwin looks to have in it. taking a short this time inside the Cleveland Queen. Cleveland back to Wes, looping around. Yeah, Keegan fouled him there. Wes didn't want to shoot off the left. But he had so much time that he was able to steady up and put it over the bar.
Sub coming in as well now on top of the black card. Who's this going on here now?
On Sweeney, no? Dylan Finnerty.
Yeah, I think it is Dylan Finnerty. Dylan's early introduction caught a bit flat-footed, and that's wide. Tommy Kinsler. Second wide. Peter Brennan, another kick out.
I saw Peter up here last night with Barry O'Callaghan. I was doing the goalkeeper coaching with him. They were working on kickouts last night. But he's got the distance all right, Peter, but that's the third one that's going to go over the sideline. He hasn't really got the accuracy with it.
It's symptomatic of the evening so far. Andy Lennon again is in an ocean of space here. Inside to Sean O'Neill. He cuts back to the wing back. Back out to centre forward Danny Quinn. He shoots. Then loads of time.
Got them right there. Molly is rampaging forward and Lowe is actually tracking the ball.
Yeah, both of them, yeah. Sheehan and Paul Sheehan is
Sheehan.
Sean O'Neill is 9.
He's charging forward there. He seems to be in an acre space every time. There's nobody tracking him at all. He had time there just to turn around and work the ball back to the centre forward there. Float the ball over the bar.
Peter gets the head up, comes this side, head up in the wing back hits, ball like that, tap down. Danny Quinn, Danny, fouled, he is fouled, yeah. And the shot can go quick into Wes Goodwin, Wes into Andy Lenihan, Andy, he's asking for that ball to do a lot, and he's not able to do that much. 27.5 minutes gone. Dunshaughlin 2-7, Trim 3 points. Yeah, we looked strangely outsourced that this team has performed very well all year in this competition, and a lot of the guys out there in Cornbonia as well. We just look a little bit flat.
Yeah, very flat. Very, very flat. And, no, shocking to look lively. But I was expecting an awful lot more from them. I said to you when we saw the team sheet, I said it was a good strong Trim team. Yeah. And just disappointed with how things have gone so far. Well done, James.
James Murray, good catch. Isn't given the mark. No, isn't thought that Dunshaughlin had it. And Coleman made the run forward. It's an off balance. It's no Foley. Good defending by 80 Flatter again. 3 gives inside towards Mark Nay. Mark goes well. He's fouled. Josh Wall comes out. Looking forward, going back. Simple out to rush down the wing to Andy Lenihan. James Murray making a good effort to get back. Andy Lenihan puts inside. I think he's fouled by James. Yeah. Green puts inside to the other midfielder, Cathal Sheehan. There's a goal chance again.
Peter.
Peter was slightly wrong footed. I think there was a slice by Cathal Sheehan. Peter makes a good save in the end. He went for 45.
We're really struggling here with number 12, Andy Lennon. He's having a super game here at wing forward for Dunshaughlin. He seems to be he's turning ball over, he's overlapping, he's keep passing in to his inside forwards, he's supporting, he's an all-round performance from him. He's been very, very good. I'd maybe try, I think I might try bringing Darrell Lynch over and wing forward and put him on. Tried Munners on him there, and unfortunately Munners is still on the field with black cards.
Yeah, it was good one. Make a shot from this one out. Right it goes. Not a good strike from Wes. Queen catches it, tries to hand it out. And it's Tony Kinsler. Back to Andy Lenihan. Side to Wes Goodwin. He's made a run from taking the 45. tackle with the other penalty, makes him go backwards. Jazz goes a dangerous ball inside towards Danny Quinn, but he wins it. Nice little flick up to the midfielder, Sean O'Neill. Over there.
I think mercifully for Trim, the referee blows the half-time whistle. Once that Molly 2-8 to 3 points. And we have to say that Dunshaughlin have been full value, I think, for
Absolutely, played bang on 30 minutes as well, despite the injury to James Murray.
Trim really have to work it out now on the line here to try and sort this out for the second half. You did mention there's a bit of a breeze blowing in favour of Dunshaughlin there, but it's only a slight, breeze.
It's a zephyr. It's a zephyr.
Certainly not. It's certainly not. That's going to impact the game. Trimmer has been overrun in every department of the field. I mean, you mentioned there just a moment ago the two cornerbacks. Very, very good.
Two wing backs.
The two wing backs are charging forward. They're strong down the middle. You know, we talked about Andy Lennon here, wing forward, and then Wes Cookman's been very, very good inside. Queeveen is just using all his experience, just floating around the park. You know, 1 minute he's back in the half back line, the next minute he's up the edge of the square, and he's just winning ball and flicking it off to his teammates. So Trimmer certainly struggling, and it's going to take some words of wisdom. Maybe Loman can come up with something now, him after being away on holiday.
Yeah, might take a quick break. Yeah, join us in 5 or 6 minutes. It might be the comeback of all comebacks is on.
Or if we're not here, we'll be down early getting a seat for Farrell's book launch.